highlighting the people and places that support, grow, and promote our sport. This is TNT Off the Rail. Live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Don't forget to enable live notifications so you don't miss anything. Please note that Off the Rail is a live show. Calls and comments will be recorded for use by TNT Off the Rail. Some segments are pre-recorded. Be a part of the show. Hit us up in the chat or comments. Text us 833-868-7665. We will call you on air if you want. Like, share, start a watch party. It's time for TNT Off the Rail. Let's get the show started. Good evening, boys and girls. It's Friday night. Things are going to look a little different tonight, and I'm just going to leave it at that. You're going to see a lot of the side of my head tonight because I'm not going to get used to looking up there. I'm going to be doing my multitasking here and trying to get this shared out before we get started. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Click on the bell to turn on your notifications so you don't miss a thing. We come to you every Friday night live on Facebook and YouTube with TNT Off the Rail. All things pool, going out of our way to highlight the people and places that grow and promote our sport. That's what we do. So if you have something you'd like to have shared with the pool world, near and far, get a hold of us, 833-TNT-POOL. That's 833-TNT-POOL. Lovely little sign by Quick Quality Signs. If it doesn't matter what it is, tournaments, pool league meetings, whatever it might be, if you guys want to share it out and want people to know about it, let us know. I got a nice big long list of stuff we're going to talk about tonight. A lot of tournaments coming up over the next month or so that you'll hear about a few times. We'll talk about them. We probably talked about them a couple times already on the show. We'll keep talking about them until they come up because we want you to get out there and play pool. So, like I said, a lot of stuff. I'm going to talk some results from some leagues and some stuff that we did. Just kind of touch on stuff here and there. Things around the our area in the Illinois area are starting to pick back up as far as leagues. More new leagues are starting up as we go. QC Billiards, if I double share to your group, I am terribly sorry. I lose track very quickly and trying to multitask here, so I forget where I might be. So if you'd like to be a part of the show, jump in the chat box and talk to me. Say, hey, let me know what's going on. You got a question or you want me to talk about something, you can do it that way. You can message me or text me. Message me through Facebook or text me. If you see me jump erratically for no reason, it's because you messaged me and it scared me with the loud noise. I think I may have fixed it. I don't know. We'll find out here shortly. Couple things in leagues we're going to talk about. Like I said, there's a few new leagues getting ready to get started. Trying to find some more information about them as far as like schedules for stuff. I know that Dixon Fall League is getting ready. A couple Dixon Fall leagues are getting ready to start. We'll talk about that in here in just a second. We're going to jump right into some stuff. I'm going to take a second while I finish actually sharing, and we're going to show the love right off the bat to our amazing sponsors that help us bring everything we do to you guys without having to charge you to ever watch pool or anything like that. So we're going to show some love to them, and then we will get into the show. Don't forget, check out the sponsors. Let them know that you appreciate them supporting us, and check them out and tell them TNT sent you. Hang tight. I'll be back in just a second. CBM Construction offers all your construction needs. New builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815-716-6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom-built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815-716-6727. CBM Construction.
815-716-6727.
A&A Flooring in Sterling, Illinois, 2528 East Lincoln Way, 815-632-0675. Give Al a call for all your flooring needs. Offering professional and affordable hardwood and carpet services, they will help you choose the perfect floor for your lifestyle and budget. Check out aafloors.biz to use the on-site tool to check out flooring options from the comfort of your home without moving anything. You can stop in the showroom Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with additional appointments upon request. A&A Flooring, 815-0675. Don't forget to tell them TNT sent you. West End Sounds DJ Service, 630-364-8454. Give DJ Mark a call for all your DJ and karaoke needs. Offering LED lighting and uplighting options for your wedding, birthday party, and so much more. Offering competitive pricing and professional service, let Mark be the soundtrack to your next event. West End Sounds DJ Service, 630-364-8454. So we got all that fun stuff out of the way. We appreciate all those guys. And if you'd like to become a TNT sponsor for any of our amazing events for Off the Rail or Fight Nights or anything like that, give us a call at 833-TNT Pool. That's 833-868-7665. Or, of course, you can check us out on Facebook. Just search TNT Tournaments and look for the cool flamey background and the cool TNT lettering and stuff like that. So we're going to jump into some stuff real quick. We are going to jump into, we got a long list of upcoming tournaments. So we're going to start with some results and some stuff that happened over the past week and last weekend. We had quite a bit of stuff. We're going to start off with our friend Roy out at the Twisted Rose. Roy had stuff going on all week long. Somewhere along the line I missed stuff, so we got his results from Tuesday and on, so we're gonna check that stuff out real quick. And don't forget, if you're a league operator or tournament director or both, you can send us your information and we will share it with you. We will help put things together and make it look all pretty and highlight the players that come in and support you and the things you do helping to grow and promote the sport. We will fancy them all up and share results for you. So check this out, our league and tournament results. We're going to look at some stuff we got from our friend Roy out at Twisted Rose. Congratulations to Steve Wirtz and Chris Bassey. First and second place in the Tuesday night 550 and under 9 ball. Not pictured third and fourth place. It was Tony. It doesn't say. Hey, he's got a word here. I'm not sure how it works. It says congratulations, Steve Wirtz, Chris Bassey, and Tony Esperarza on winning first, second, and third. Okay, I thought there was a fourth one. Sorry about that. So Tony got third, but he didn't get a picture taken. And that was in their Tuesday night 550 and under 9 ball tournament. It says Steve and Tony went toe-to-toe in the hot seat match, and Steve won 4-2. Chris had to battle his way back after losing in the first round to face Steve in the finals. Steve and Chris went back and forth in the finals, with Steve coming out on top 4-2. Congratulations to Bob Carter and Wayne Huffmeyer on taking first and second in Wednesday night's Pick Your Poison tournament. Bob cruised through the winner's side to earn himself the hot seat, while Wayne worked his way back to the finals to face Bob once again. In the end, Bob came out victorious, winning first place. And congratulations to Eddie Balderas, Song Liang. I'm sorry if I mispronounce that. I'm horrible with names, and you know that. Martin Savala Sr. and Robert Doral on taking first, second, third, and fourth in Thursday night's killer Thursday night 10 ball. They had 17 players in that tournament. Eddie was sent to the loser side by Greg Pitts in the second round to fight his way back to face Song in the finals. Song went on a tear, going through the tough field to earn himself the hot seat. Martin Sr. battled his way to the hot seat, took the loss, and worked his way back to earn guaranteed third. Robert took a first round loss and turned it into a guaranteed fourth payout. Eddie and Song faced off in the finals, with Eddie having to double dip Song. After 2 well-fought rounds, Eddie took first place with an 8-4 run. Twisted Rose, Stanley Davis, and Roy Radis all appreciates each and every one that came out for all their tournaments, and they thank you all from the bottom of their heart for all your attendance and participation and everything going on. This is Twisted Rose in Algonquin, Illinois. Monday night, you guys saw we had a little trouble bringing it to you live, but we did get it up there. You saw that TNT went out to Sheffield, Illinois, and we brought you the Illinois Valley ACS West Monday Night East versus West Championship between the East and West divisions out there. Your champions for the Monday night division was Phillies Bar, the West Side representing Donnie Daly, Sean Franson, and I'm not sure in order how that goes on there. I know Donnie's in the middle, so there's not. I know it's not in order. Donnie Daly, Sean Franson, Chris Donovan, Jesse Rohrig, Cameron Rohrig, Preston Pearson, and that's your Phillies team and champions of your Monday night league in the Illinois Valley ACS West. Taking second place in that was the team from Black Rose, Chris Curris, Bobby Nelson, Steve Oder, Jerry Lanham, and I think that was it. I almost read something that wasn't on there. It was an awesome battle. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, it's on the TNT Facebook page and on the YouTube page. It was a great match, a ton of fun. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Kaylee throughout the match, and she was explaining to us all the cool stuff that they've got going on and all the stuff they're working on over there. So if you didn't get a chance to check that out, go over and check that out on the TNT Facebook page and on the TNT YouTube channel. Over the weekend, last Saturday, we had the second annual Wainwright Joe Valente tournament. They had two brackets. I believe they had 27 men and 6 ladies took place. Your top 4 in the men's division, Kenny Frentz, Jeff Martz, Jeremiah Easley, and Keith Helfrich. Kenny came back through the loser side to take the win after a tense battle that saw 2 hill sets between himself and Jeff. In the ladies bracket, Maria Lara, Sherry Smith, and Betty Garza. It was great, and you probably saw that I stopped through and shot some video and checked it out a little bit, and went through all the different locations. Big thanks to the Whiskey Barrel, the Cooler, Froggies, PJs, Corner Tap, and Cardwells for all taking part in that and letting everybody get their games in throughout those locations in Rock Falls. It was a ton of fun. Always a great event, and you can check that video out as well on the TNT Facebook page. And say, don't forget, if you got stuff you want to share with everybody, results, pictures, upcoming stuff, anything like that, if it's got something to do with pool and you want people to know about it, send it to me. TNT on Facebook, TNT tournaments at buddiswiser.net. Go to buddiswiser.net. You can contact us that way. You can call us at 833-TNT Pool, 868-7665. All kinds of ways to get your information to us so we can share it. We are all about highlighting and spotlighting and just putting it out there and taking care of the people that grow and promote our great sport. We appreciate everything that everyone does, and we want to make sure that everyone else understands how much work goes into it. Well, there's some other stuff I was going to talk about. I was thinking about maybe see if we can get a hold of. Nope, I didn't see it. We got a bunch of upcoming stuff that we're going to go to here in just a minute. I got to shuffle through some papers. We're going to take a quick second. I am going to show you how you can get your own fight night set up. We saw a really good match last week. Obviously, we did a special episode of Off the Rail where it was actually a TNT Fight Night match. That was a great match. A lot of people kind of got a little confused because we told them that it was going to be 3 sets, and then the guys decided at the end they were only going to play the 2. So we didn't forget to bring you anything. They stopped after 2. So that's what happened there. So take a second, check this out, find out how you can set up your own fight night and get your grudge match streamed live so everybody can see you and your skills taking on somebody you want to show what you got. There you go. It's all the information you need to get your own TNT fight night set up. I have got a giant list of upcoming stuff that we're gonna take a second. I don't. For those of you, just in case you're wondering, we normally do this live from the pigeon coop. My good buddy Hollywood wasn't feeling the greatest today, and I didn't want to overwork him because I drive. I'm a slave driver, and I drive him right into the ground. Sometimes I make him work really hard. So he needed a little break tonight. So I'm just hanging out at my house in my little corner where I do all my work. Um, so that explains the difference and why you have to put up with just me and everything and look at the side of my head a lot because I'm so focused on what's going on here so I don't mess anything up. Um, so I I have a limited amount of stuff because putting up with me by myself has got to be rough on you guys. So I'll try not to torture you too long. But if you would like to chat, or if you have something you'd like to send, like talk about or anything like that, as far as you've got something going on that I don't have on my list already, if you didn't get to me during the week, you can hit me up and I'll give you a call or we can do a little video chat and we can share it together with the people. I know they had Sterling the Sterling Men's League had their meeting Thursday and took signups. I saw some chatter here and there about how many teams they got, and I'm not going to speculate or tell you any of the stuff that I saw just because I don't want it to be wrong. So I'll wait till I get some more information. I do when I gather this stuff, I not only do I take what you guys send me when you send me stuff, but I also spend a lot of time sitting in my little corner on my computer and I scour all the crazy groups that I'm in. And I know I don't TNT and myself. So I don't post a lot in a lot of the groups I'm in. I do. I share a lot of stuff to them, but I go through all those groups and I try to find as many tournaments and things like that I can share to help get it out there. Because like I said, running tournaments or running pool leagues and things like that, there's a lot of work to it. A lot of people do a lot of things to make that stuff happen so that you just grab your stuff and hop in the car and run to your play, run to wherever it is you play and play. But the people that put that stuff on, they do a lot of work and they don't get the recognition that they deserve. So that's my goal. We're going to make sure that we go out of our way to spotlight that as much as we possibly can and make sure we let you guys know as much about all that as humanly possible. I need to see if I have all this stuff set up the right way, if it matches my order here. Yep, it does. Okay. I didn't want to have my little spiel start and have my stuff not in order. I spent a lot of time today actually preparing, which is usually not the case. I'm usually rushing around quite a bit, but I've had some stuff change. And I'm hoping that the changes allow me to spend a lot more time preparing stuff and working on stuff for you guys. So that's going to. John Wilson, hey, what's going on, John? John tells me that per a text from Mr. Bob after the meeting, 9 teams with possibly one or two more by the time it starts. So I'm not sure. Do you know if I know at one point there was a post going around that the Moose was looking for a fourth player. I'm not sure if they found one or not, but it sounds like there might still be time to get a last minute team into the Sterling Rock Falls Men's League if you'd like. You can check out srfpool.com for more information or search on Facebook as well. We shared the flyer with you last week, so about the meeting, and it had all kinds of information on there. And I don't have the little paper with it on here anymore. It's laying around here somewhere. I might find it at some point. Thank you, John. Thank you very much. Don't forget to be part of the show. Jump in the chat box and say hey, and let me know you're hanging out. And if there's anything you'd like to share, just feel free to jot it down and send it my way. So let's go ahead and jump into this real quick, because this might take a minute. As you can see, I have lots of stuff down here, quite a bit of flyers. And don't forget, it's not just about my area. I don't care where it's in. You'll see in my list here that I reach far and wide. So if you want to, if you've got something going on, no matter where it's at, send it to me and we'll talk about it. Because, like I said, we're all about pool and getting people to play. We don't care where it's at as long as they are playing, because we love pool and we love people playing it. So send it to me and we'll get it going. Let's check out our upcoming league and tournament information. We're going to start off with some information from our friend Kaylee over at the Illinois Valley ACS tomorrow, and she's got a couple things going with this. We'll be touching back here in a second. I don't have a flyer for it. Actually, I'll just mention it during this. But tomorrow afternoon at 11 a.m. at Phillies in Sheffield, 419 West Railroad in Sheffield. At 11 o'clock, they're going to have a meeting and fall winter league signups at the bar. And so you'll be able to go there and ask a bunch of questions and find out and get your team signed up for the fall winter league she's got going on, find out more about that. And then right after the meeting around noon, they are having a Scotch doubles blind draw 8-ball/9-ball tournament. And so blind draw is $20 per person, race to 3 8-ball on the winner's side, and race to 3 9-ball on the loser's side. And they are using that. They've got all kinds of festivities going on out there. Definitely worth checking out. They're helping raise money for their Il Iowa Cup, or I'm not even sure how I say it or how it's supposed to be said, but I apologize if I'm screwing it up. But they are raising money for their team so they can go out and play next weekend in that, which we will talk about as well. Anthony Reynolds, he's having a informational league meeting at La Villa in Streeter, 118 North Bloomington Street, September 28th at 7 p.m. There'll be information and signups, I'm assuming, for the leagues he runs in that area. So make sure you, if you're interested in any of the leagues that are going on out in the area, stop by La Villa, 7 p.m., 118 North Bloomington Street, Streeter, Illinois. You can also search Anthony and his Streeter information on Facebook. I had it wrote down, and I must have wrote it on the other paper. Sorry about that, Anthony. I will find it, and I will post some more about it a little later. Let's see. Ton of stuff going on over the weekend. Friday night, September 18th. This is at Hot Shots Billiards, 700 Riverside Drive in Charles City, Iowa. 7 p.m. sharp, 8-ball, $10 entry, limited to 32 players, race to 2. You can see some other information on there as well, what they got going on. And then Saturday, they're having an 8-ball, $40 entry with the green fees included in that. 32 people limit. The doors will open up at 10 a.m. Sign up by 11 a.m. with an auction and the tournament to follow that. It will be handicapped. Masters will race to 6, A players to 5, B players to 4, C players to 3, and it will be winner breaks. So that's at Hot Shots Billiard, Charles City, Iowa, 700 Riverside Drive. So if you're looking for something to do in that area, there you go. Like I said, there is a ton going on tomorrow. A ton of stuff going on tomorrow. So if you can't find somewhere to shoot pool, then you weren't looking hard enough. And trust me, I know there's probably more than what I got here for you today. And if there is something that's not on my list, message me real quick or hop in the chat box and tell me about it, and we will let everyone know. Tomorrow, TNT will be at Wise Guys in Dixon, Illinois, 601 Depot Avenue. It's the second annual Jay Balfour Memorial Tournament. Sign-ups at the venue start at 11 o'clock. We're breaking at noon sharp, so make sure you're there by quarter till when we draw the bracket. You can pre-register at buddiswiser.net or by giving us a call at 833-TNT-POOL. Little extra bonus to that, Mama TNT will be cooking. Matter of fact, she is upstairs right now getting things prepared for that. And the Ferrell guy will be on site doing custom ferrules and tips and some limited cue work. So if nothing else, come down, say hey to Hector and get some work done on your cues. Those amazing custom cue ferrules and things that he does. He'll be there working on those. And from what it sounds like, he's going to be there pretty early because last year he got they worked him. They have been going all day long, so he's going to try to get there a little early. So that's Wise Guys tomorrow, 601 Depot Avenue, Dixon, Illinois. Everything starts sharp at noon break, so make sure you're there nice and early. The tables will be open. Blackhawk's going to come down and open them up, so we're not pumping quarters all day, so we really appreciate that. And if you're in the Ohio area looking for something to do, ladies, Buckeye Billiards, 950 Ashland Road, Mansfield, Ohio. Ladies 8-ball tournament, $30 entry, $7 green fees included. The doors open at 10 a.m. Registration at 11, Calcutta at noon, with the tournament starting directly after the Calcutta. Call Larry Abrams for more information, 419-989-3914. That's Buckeye Billiards tomorrow. Doors open at 10 o'clock, 950 Ashland Road, Mansfield, Ohio. Call Larry Abrams, 419-989-3914. And I will, if I don't already have these up, all the flyers you see here will be up on the TNT page and the flyers photo album, so you can check that out. Once again, Buckeye Billiards, Larry Abrams, 419-989-3914. If you heard it here, tell them when you show up and sign up, tell them TNC sent you. And told you about the Scotch doubles tomorrow. Racks on the Rocks, 2800 West Farmington Road, West Peoria. Tomorrow, tournament starts somewhere between 3:30 and 4 p.m. depending. There's some festivities, and you can see on the flyer, which is up at the TNT page. There's some stuff out that goes along with this tournament, a ride and things like that starts early in the morning. So that's why they gave kind of the open-ended start time between 3:30 and 4 p.m. just because how things go, and they got to figure out when everybody's going to be there. So if you want more information on how to just show up and play in the tournament, give Josh Suits a call, 309-203-5075. That's 309-203-5075. Josh Shoots at Racks on the Rock. Give him a call about that. That's the Bobette Benefit Hurricane 8-ball. Not sure why I'm talking so fast. I'm so sorry. I will try to stop. Our friend Roy is having another ladies event here. This is in Algonquin, 1130 South Main Street, Algonquin, Illinois. Ladies 8-ball, $35 entry. It starts at 1 o'clock. 32-player max. Race to 5 on the winners. Race to 4 on the losers side. Ton of fun. Great food. Ladies, if you're looking for something to do in the Algonquin area, definitely worth the drive to go check it out. It's a great little place. Great food. Ton of fun. Tell Roy we said hi and that we sent you. So, like I said, if you can't find something to do this weekend shooting pool, you are not looking hard enough. Like there's a ton of stuff right here on this list, and even more that I know that I didn't find, that I didn't get to mention. So definitely check that out. Next weekend, Racks on the Rocks, starting Friday the 25th through the 27th. It's the 6th annual Ill Iowa Cup at Racks on the Rocks, 2800 West Farmington Road, West Peoria. Not 100% sure about how I know they are working on a streaming effort, so just keep an eye out on the Racks page and probably Josh's page to find out more about what will go on with there, so you can keep up with it. Otherwise, go down and hang out there at Racks on the Rock and check it out. It's going to be a great tournament. Racks is a great facility. They've got some pretty good food as well, as from what I hear. Someday I'm going to get there, and I'm going to check that out. So that's starting Friday next Friday, so the 25th to the 27th. Quite a few teams signed up for that. I'm hoping next week I will have the list of teams, and we'll be able to update you on that. So, Josh, if you're listening or somebody knows Josh, tell him to get me a list of teams so that I can tell everybody all about it next week. Next weekend, Saturday the 26th, TNT will be back in Lanark at Dave's Place, 121 North Broad Street, Lanark, Illinois. It's our 8-ball, Dave's Place 8-ball, double elimination, $15 entry, which includes a $5 greens fee. We play ACS state rules, which basically just means it's open on the break and ball in hand anywhere after the break if you scratch on it. First 24 checked in by 11:45. You can pre-register at buddiswiser.net or give us a call at 833-TNT-POOL. And it's usually recommended. The roster on that usually doesn't start filling up until right before that, so it's starting to right now. So if you think you want to go, at least get pre-registered to hold that spot. And if you don't make it, and don't hurt anybody, we will definitely fill the spot. So don't worry about that. Dave's Place, Saturday, September 26th. Everything we break at noon. Be there by 11:45. 121 North Broad Street, Lanark, Illinois. Ton of fun. Jess and her staff out there are amazing. They take such good care of us all out there. It's awesome. Fellows providing some great pizza and all kinds of other great food. They're not just a great pizza place. They have some amazing other food out there. So definitely check that out. Ooh, Chaps in Litchfield, Illinois. We're moving out a little ways now. We're getting into October, so this is some of the stuff you guys will hear a little more about each week as it gets closer, so we don't forget to remind you. Chaps, Litchfield, Illinois, 119 West Edwards Street. Saturday, October 10th. Registration starts at noon. The tournament starts at 12:30. It's $40 entry plus $10 green fee. There's an optional side pot. There's no handicaps. It says men, women, and mixed teams. So I'm wondering. Oh, it is a Scotch Doubles tournament. I didn't even look at I looked at the flyer and I forgot to put it on my list. Sorry about that, Donnie. So it's a Scotch Doubles. It's no handicaps. It's men, women, mixed teams. Doesn't matter. Race to 3 on both sides with adjustments pending team count. So that just means more teams. The races might change a little bit. So just be prepared. Double elimination, you can pre-register by giving Donnie Jarman a call at 217-250-9466. That's 271-250-9466. And I'm sure if you catch Donnie at Chaps, you can probably get signed up that way too. Looks like Chaps' number is on the flyer, so you can probably give them a call. 217. I can't read the flyer on here. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to mess it up. It's on the flyer. I'll put it up, and you guys will be able to. My monitor, it's really tiny, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chaps. I should have had that wrote down, but I didn't. So once again, Donnie Jarman, 271-250-9466, and you can get pre-registered for that. Chaps, Litchfield, Illinois, 119 West Edwards Street, Saturday, October 10th. Registration at noon. Tournament starts at 12:30. Don't miss that. Scotch Doubles. It's going to be a ton of fun. Racks on the Rocks, Saturday, October 10th and 11th. No One's Barred 9-ball. Of course, 2800 West Farmington Road in West Peoria. It's $50 entry, $10 green fees included. Sign-ups at 11 a.m. A break is at 1. It's race to 11 on the winner's side, 9 on the losers. Alternate break, no 3 foul. Get a hold of Josh Suits at 309-203-5075. Or you can call Rax at 309-839-2609 for more info. It's Josh Suits, 309-203-5075, or Rax at 309-839-2609. I have another. They have another event going on just before that. That starts on I believe the 7th. Josh sent me the flyer for it, and I did not get it in time when I was setting things up. So next week I will have that. That's a pro tournament or pro event going on at Rax. It's 9-ball in 1 pocket. It looks to be a lot of fun. So next week I will have more information on that. I will get the flyer up on the TNT page before that, so you'll be able to check that out. But just missed getting it in here, Josh. I'm sorry, but I believe it's from the 7th. Starts on the 7th and works its way through. It's a 9-ball and a 1 pocket, and it's going to be a ton of fun. A lot of added money on that, so definitely check that out. So, right, but this one, 9-ball, no bars, no one's barred. October 10th and 11th. Racks on the Rocks. Give Josh a call, or you can call Racks for more information on that. 101 Billiards. TNT will be in Lena, Illinois on October 17th. It's a Saturday. Sign-ups at noon at the venue. We will break at 1 o'clock. It's $20 entry, modified ACS rules, double elimination, 8-ball. Pre-register at buzzwiser.net or give us a call at 833-TNT-POOL. Remember, all TNT tournaments, your spot is held until draw time. Draw time is usually 15 minutes before the break. And, so you have a little leeway. You can, like I said, if you register and you can't make it, you're not putting anybody out, so don't worry about that. But if you don't pre-register and you show up and then it's already full, you have to wait until we do the draw, and if nobody shows up, then you can get in. So pre-registering, always a helpful thing. That's going to be a ton of fun. That's 101 Billiards, 101 Elm Street, Lena, Illinois. It's going to be a ton of fun. I understand that they have 7-foots and 9-foots, and depending on the turnout and opinion of the turnout, we'll decide on which tables we play on. We'll just leave that up there just to see how things go. So definitely check that out, 101 Billiards, Lena, Illinois, Saturday, October 17th. Come hang out with us. Now we're going way out there. Nebraska, if you're looking for something to do, this one is October 17th. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards, 47th and Dudley in Lincoln, Nebraska. Their 57th anniversary handicap 9-ball. Sign up from 10 a.m. to 10:45. They're drawing at 11 a.m. You race to your ratings, and ratings range from 3 to 14. It's limited to 64 players. Contact the tournament director, Keith Stewart, at 308-383-3699. 3140 or Tom Madsen at 402-730-0261 for more info. That's Tournament Director Keith Stewart at 308-383-3140 or Tom Madsen at 402-730-0261. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards, 47th and Dudley, Lincoln, Nebraska, Saturday, October 7th, the 57th anniversary handicap 9-ball. That should be a ton of fun. Definitely check that out. And then maybe you'll see our friend Hans out there. I don't know if maybe he's playing or not. Maybe we'll hear from him. He'll tell us about it. Let's see what we got next. The Comeback Try this again. The Comeback Sports Bar and Grill, 123 Main Street, Black River Falls, Wisconsin, Saturday, October 17th. Starts at 10 a.m. Stansfield rules, 8-ball, $40 entry. Limited to 84, unless I'm reading this. I think that's what that number on the flyer said. But it says, limited to 84. Double eliminations open to men and women. Race to 3, both sides. Pre-register is recommended. Give Tom Meyer a call at 715-896-6191 or Joe Rochester at 715-629-129 or 129. Jiminy Christmas. 715-629-1249 for more information and reserve your spot. And it says to make sure you leave a message if no one answers. So Tom Meyer, 715-896-6191 or Joe Rochester, 715-629-1249 for more information and to reserve your spot. That'll be a ton of fun. So if you're up in the Wisconsin area looking for something to do on October 7th, there you go. And they're paying out money to the highest placed woman. So ladies, go out there and show them what's up. Take day money from them because that'll be fun. This one caught my eye, and I'm really hoping that maybe at some point we'll get to talk to somebody from this. The Rack Billiard Club, 2249 Northwest 86th Street in Clive, Iowa, November 7th and 8th. It's the Ray Williams 11th Annual Jack and Jill Memorial Tournament to honor all the fallen players. $40 entry, no green fees, 100% payback, races to 4 pending adjustment based on entries. Auction promptly at 10 a.m. Saturday. Players must be checked in by 9:30. The tournament will start as soon as the auction's over. Pre-registration is required, and deadline for pre-registration is November 4th at 8 p.m. For information or to register, call Kelly Spangenberg at 515-681-8278, Sharon Rinkert at 515-402-5671, or Barb Avery at 515-490838, or you can call the Rack itself at 515-727-9067. It does say on there if there are spots the day of that they will take spots the day of up till like 9:30, I think. But the way it seems, pre-registering is your best bet. So if you want to be a part of this amazing tournament, you make sure you get a hold of Kelly Spangenberg at 515-681-8278 or Sharon Rinkert at 515-402-5671 or Barb Avery at 515-490-0838 or the Rack itself at 515-727-9067. And you can search the Rack Billiards, Rack Billiard Club. They have a page for the billiard club itself, and they also have a tournament group where they share information about tournaments. So if you need to, you can call any of those numbers, check out the flyer on the TNT page, or search the Rack Billiard Club on Facebook, and you'll be able to find even more about all that stuff. And then I got one last thing on here, I believe, I hope. I push the button, let's see if it shows up. The TNT City Cup Showdown, the first ever City Cup Showdown, is coming up in October on the 25th. First break is 11 a.m. We'll be live and streaming live from the Cooler, 311 West 2nd, Rock Falls, Illinois. Got this great idea, and you heard me talk about this before, and we talked to him as well on the show a while back. Eric Naretto from G1 TV and Jay's Garage came up with this amazing idea a couple years back, and started running it a few years back, called the G1 Showdown, where he took leagues from Streeter and Pontiac, and they played through and they earned points, and they got put on to these city teams, and then these two city teams went and faced off in a Moscone Cup style tournament where they played and raced to a certain points to claim the city cup for them. They're getting ready to go into their third year. We were lucky enough last year that TNT got to go out and stream it. It was an amazing event. Eric did a great job creating an environment, and just to see the passion from the players involved in it, it sparked something to me, and I said, man, I got to do this. And so of course, got hit with COVID, so that made it a little harder, but we stuck with it and just got one thrown together. And we had our doubles leagues go on in Dixon, obviously, in Team Rock Falls. And so the top four players that earned the top four cup point players made the team, and then the captain got to make a pick out of people that were eligible. So you're looking at Team Dixon is your captain's John Bresley, Andy Baxter, Rick Wakefield, Joe Moore, and then your captain pick is Marty Lefevre. And Team Rock Falls, Brett Hopkins is your captain, Jeff Martz, Rick Carrillo, and Don Koltoff. And their captain pick was Don Phillips. So it's going to be a ton of fun. And here in a second, you can see the picture in the flyer there, but I do have the trophy with me right here. I'm going to show you guys. So October 25th, the very first ever TNT Tournament City Cup Showdown will go down, and we will crown our first City Cup champion, and it'll be a ton of fun. I can't wait to go out and hang out. Renee is going to help us out, letting us stream everything and play the tournament from the cooler. So there'll be plenty of room for you to kind of hang around and watch without getting in the players' way. So if you want to watch it in person, you can. Otherwise, it'll be on the TNT Facebook and YouTube channel. So it'll be a ton of fun. Don't forget, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, give you a bunch of options. Make sure if you go and play in any of them, you tell them that TNT sent you. I'm going to grab this and show this to you guys real quick because I'm really liking this. This is the TNT City Cup that the teams will be battling for this year. Guess first question is, well, it's called a City Cup. Why isn't it a cup? Well, because, that's just how it works. It's a cool looking trophy, and it'll float around all the bars that in the city that wins it. It'll float around in the different bars that participated. It'll spend time moving its way around. Ouch. Until the next year when we crown another champion of that. So be on the lookout for that. TNT is also going to be at Wise Guys, like I said, tomorrow for the Jay Balfour tournament. Sign up starts at 11. We saw that. But then Sunday, the 20th, TNT will be at Wise Guys for a good chunk of the day. We're going to have our fall league, Dixon Fall League meeting at 5 o'clock at Wise Guys. It'll be real quick. We'll take some sign-ups if people haven't already signed up online or re-upped with me from before. We've got a good chunk of our returning our teams from last year are returning already. But we're definitely looking for some more if you guys are looking for a ton of fun on a fall league. It's still not sanctioned yet. We're working on some options, but right now it's just people who want to play in pool. We've got a great handicap system that helps keep things as fair as possible, and we end each season with a really cool banquet and stuff like that. So if you're looking for some league play in Dixon or around there, come on down. We had a bunch of great bars that are looking to host some teams. So we'll be at Wise Guys September 20th, Sunday, 5 o'clock for that. And so come down, check out, at least if nothing else, find out what we're about. So that way, if you look for something, we're working on putting together more and more leagues as much as we can. We just, like I said, TNT is all about getting people play pool however we can. Depending on how things go, a tournament might even break out. You never know. Chip tournament or something, because we can. So definitely check that out. We're going to take a quick second. We're going to give some more love to our sponsors real quick, and we will come back and talk just a little bit more about a few things. Check out the sponsors. Make sure you tell them TNT sent you, and we love them and appreciate them. And if you would like to become a TNT sponsor, give us a call, 833-TNT-POOL. That's 833-868-7665.
CBM Construction offers all your construction needs: new builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815-716-6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815-716-6727. CBM Construction. 815-716-6727.
West End Sounds DJ Service, 630-364-8454. Give DJ Mark a call for all your DJ and karaoke needs, offering LED lighting and uplighting options for your wedding, birthday party, and so much more. Mark offers competitive pricing and professional service. Let him be the soundtrack to your next event. West End Sounds DJ Service, 630-364-8454. A&A Flooring in Sterling, Illinois, 2528 East Lincoln Way, 815-632-0675. Give Al a call for all your flooring needs, offering professional and affordable hardwood and carpet services. They will help you choose the perfect floor for your lifestyle and budget. Check out aafloors.biz to use the on-site tool to check out flooring options from the comfort of your own home. You can stop in the showroom Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with additional appointments upon request. A&A Flooring, 815-632-0675. Again, we appreciate all the sponsors. We're looking for a few more sponsors for the City Cup, so if you're looking to get your name out there on the cheap and reach a bunch of people in the area and all around, get a hold of us. So we've got some spots, some starting spots, really affordable for that event, and it will get you on the on the City Cups t-shirts, and we'll get you on that stream as well. So if you'd like to get your name out and be a part of it, especially in the Sterling Rock Falls / Dixon area, if you'd like to support your team, get a hold of us and we will work out the best deal we can for you to help get your name out there. We appreciate it. Anything that you do to help. Our sponsors help us bring our streams to our viewers, so they are never having to pay to watch pool or anything like that, or to get the information. I stress this a lot. You hear me say this every week on all the shows, and I say it a ton, and I'm just always going to. TNT is and always will be about pool players and the people and places that do what they do to grow and promote the sport. So if you are a venue that supports pool, or if you are a tournament director or a league operator or both, and you are you're grinding every day to put together events for pool players, and we're here for you. We're here to shine the light on you. We're here to help make people aware of what you're doing, get people to your events, cover your events, stream your events, just report on it. I mean, if you don't want the whole thing streamed, you can say, hey, we're having this thing down here. It'd be cool if you could come through, and we will come through and shoot some video and talk about it on the show. You yourself can become an off the rail in the field reporter just by grabbing your phone, turning it sideways, hitting record, and get a hold of us, and we'll tell you how to send it to us. You can even become a live off the rail in the field reporter by messaging us saying, hey, I'm having an event that's going to be happening during your show, and I want to take a minute and want to talk to you. Grab your phone, hit us up, let us know. We'll hook up with you on Messenger on a video chat, and we'll let you do a live report right from whatever's going on, through Messenger. All you got to do is get a hold of us, and we'll get you in video chat, and we'll broadcast it, and we'll talk to you right there live, and talk to you and whoever else you encounter. If you want to walk through a tournament or even league night and just interview somebody and do it live on the show, we'll do that. If you want to share your pool experience and share the things you're doing to grow and promote the sport, we want to share it as well. We want to highlight you for doing that. So get a hold of us, 833-TNT-POOL, 833-868-7665, or hit us up on Facebook. Like I said, I don't have a lot of stuff, and I don't want to bore you guys with sitting here and staring at just me tonight or my lovely background. And again, best wishes go out to my buddy Hollywood. He's not feeling the greatest. Hopefully he gets back on his feet here pretty quick. He's just a little under the weather and had to give him a little break because I work him really hard. I got that guy going constantly, so I had to give him a little break. So remember, there's a ton of stuff going on tomorrow all over the area. I mean, all over the area. Anywhere. And if you got something else that, like I said, that wasn't on my list tonight, send it to me, and I will get it up on the TNT Facebook page, and we will let people know about it. If you got stuff coming up down the road, send it to me. We'll get it on the show next week. Like I said, if you want to be on the show, anything, man, we're all about promoting pool, and that's what we do. So don't be afraid. I mean, if it's pool related and you want to share it, it's nothing too small, nothing too big. If that's what we want to do. I know we haven't done one in a while, but I'm still looking for operators and directors to sit down and chat with. I love sharing the stories of how you got into operating leagues and directing tournaments and things like that. And so I'd love to share your story and shine the light on you a little bit. So if you're willing and want to, get a hold of me and we can set something up. We can record it. We can do it live. Like I say, I'm all about showing people every side and aspect of how this great sport works. So that we want to help share your story. So don't be afraid to get a hold of us. I'm going to leave you with how to set up your own TNT Fight Night. It's a great way to keep yourself in stroke, playing, calling somebody out and just saying, hey, what's up? It doesn't have to be for anything other than bragging rights. And if it is, I don't care. You don't have to tell me. Like I said, I want to show people pool. People love watching pool, and I love helping people watch pool. So if you want to shoot some against somebody else and you want everybody to see it, get a hold of us. Check this out real quick and show you how to do it. I will see you guys again next week. Have a ton of fun. Check out a tournament. If you do go to any of the ones we talked about tonight, make sure you tell them TNT sent you. And hopefully we'll get to talk to you next week, or you'll be on one of our tournament results. Maybe it'll be your picture, or we'll be talking about you finishing in the top 4 in one of the tournaments. So have fun, shoot a bunch of pool, have a great weekend, and it's supposed to be really good for a bonfire this weekend. Have a great one. Check this out on how to get your own TNT Fight Night. I will see you guys next week. Keep an eye on the TNT Facebook page. Don't forget to like and follow. And if you're watching us on YouTube, or if you're not watching us on YouTube, still go over there and hit the like and subscribe button. Click on the bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a thing. I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. We might be streaming the Jay Bulford tournament. I have to check. Last time we were there, we had some internet issues, so I will see how it works, and I will let you know. See you guys. Have a great weekend.